What's up, guys? Today we'll be doing best, in my opinion, Grau HDR and Kilo loadouts in Warzone Call of Duty. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. For the Grau, first you want the monolithic suppressor on there. It helps with sound suppression, damage range. The only thing it doesn't help with is aim down sight speed and walking steadiness, or aim walking steadiness, but everything is pretty much like that except for I think the flash guard. So yeah, you want the monolithic suppressor on the muzzle. For the barrel, you want the Tempest 26.4 Archangel. This is really good because, or Archangel, I don't know. This is really good because of the recoil control. You don't want your gun going up and down every time you shoot, like some of the legendary ARs that you get in like chests. And the only thing it doesn't help with is movement speed and aim down sight speed, but that doesn't really matter. You can just hold a gun that's lighter and you can run faster. For the laser, you don't want anything because you're always going to use up 5 important things, unless of course you're not using the 60 round mags, then you can put on a laser or something, but I like to use the 60 round mags. Oh, okay. For the optic, you can either use Corp Combat Hollow Sight, or my other favorite is the AP X5 holographic sight. It's a nice looking thing for medium and short range. I mean medium and long range. But if you're just looking for short range and medium, then you want to go with the Corp Combat Hollow Sight. Yeah, and you want the stock that comes with the Grau, so don't have anything equipped. And yeah, for the perk, you don't want anything unless you're not using 60 round mags or a laser, but I think you should use that. The rear grip, it's used for aiming stability, for aim down sight speed, but I think we're good. Unless you want a really fast gun to like aim down, then you should use that. But you want to use 60 round mags. It's the same as the 50 rounds, but has more. It's just aim down sight speed and movement speed. It won't help you with. And lastly, the Commando foregrip. It really helps with recoil aiming stability, and it doesn't help with movement speed, but it's really good because it's just great. If you want a really you want to use the blue dot, but I'm working on getting that. But right now I'm using the Witch, and you have to do challenges to get these. Some of you might already have it, but yeah. And then you could just use any wrap on the gun. So yeah, let's move on to the HDR. Okay, now for the HDR, you also want the monolithic suppressor because it's literally the same, and it'll help with the Grau, and it'll help with suppression and damage range, because if you're sniping at someone from a far distance, you don't really want them to hear you. My second choice would be lightweight suppressor, but I don't know. I like the monolithic better. For the barrel, you want HDR Pro or no, I think the HDR Pro is the best out of all these. These really aren't that good. And you want the tac laser on this one for aim down sight speed, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness. It really helps, but the only thing that is not good about it is the laser visible to enemies, so they can see when you're aiming in on them, but I don't really care about that. You don't want an optic unless you've got the last one equipped, but I don't have that yet, and I'm working on that. So if you don't have that last one, you just want to use the one that comes with the HDR. You want to use the stock that comes with the gun, and you want to use the perk Focus because it's good with flinch resistance, and it'll just help you focus in on the enemies. You want the 9 round mags or the 7 round, but I prefer the 9 because it's literally the same, except there's just more. And it helps with, like, if you're just shooting at the same person over and over again, you want more bullets. You shouldn't use the bipod, but some people like it. And the only thing that's good about it is the recoil control, but we have a lot of that, like the monolithic suppressor and tack laser. So yeah, that would be for the HDR. I don't have any equipped one of the crosshairs, but I'm working on that as well. And yeah, so if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment if you want to see another video like this. And yeah, peace.